All right, welcome back. This is randomized pen picker for the week of December 1st. So, hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving with their family and loved ones. Everyone knows the rules here. We pick the pen that I will be carrying, one pen for each day of the work week. Next week, unfortunately, it's a full week, Monday to Friday. So we'll be spinning the randomizer 5 times, see what shows up, what will I be carrying, and give a brief description and exactly how I feel about it. So here we go. All right, first up to bat here, we have the Autmog 40 Click Pen in titanium. This is a Parker-sized, running a Schmidt Easyflow 9000. Okay, this is all titanium. It's got a cone nose, which is one of my favorite noses. Cone nose. It has a tapered body, all aluminum. Just a fantastic. Wow, it's really raining here on the northeast, coming down pretty hard. Yes, a very rare pen to find these days. 40 tapered, cone nose, and taking a Parker size refill. This was not easy to track down. It is one of my favorite pens. It's definitely in my top 5, I would say, probably in my top 5 pens. Fantastic action, as all Autmogs have. Zero complaints about it. It would have been interesting to see how this pen operated with an aluminum mechanism, but just because some of the aluminum mechanisms I have experienced in the past have just been so smooth and so snappy. But in any event, so on Monday, we are running the Autmog 40 aluminum tapered cone nose. All right, number 2 on the list for Tuesday is the Benchmade Tactical Pen in all aluminum. This is a capped pen that is currently running a Monteverdi P42. Now, this pen, being sold as a tactical pen, is lightweight and certainly will back somebody off if you need to. And I can attest that it has worked in the past. Has seen some action, has been deployed once or twice in the streets of or the subways of New York City. This was a purchase that I made just to keep in my pocket to use in an emergency, and it has come in handy. The writing feature is not very comfortable. That tip or the grip there, hard. It's hard. It's the deep groove, not very comfortable. Where this meets the hand, not very comfortable at all. But again, I'm not doing any lengthy writing with it, and really haven't carried it in a long time since I've been carrying a pry bar in my pocket where I used to carry this. Since I've upgraded the majority of my writing pens, this kind of sits by the wayside, but is the entire reason why I do this randomizer, is to pull out some items that I wouldn't normally grab for. So now on a Tuesday, this will ride with me, and we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do my morning to-do list in it, or check off some accomplishments, cross out some items throughout the day. In any event, the Benchmade aluminum tactical pen will be riding with me on day number 2, Tuesday. All right, number 3, Wednesday, we have up the Karas Customs, or the Everyday Karas Basic. This was their first offering, the 001. It's all aluminum alloy with these little rings here towards the bottom. The refill is a Schmidt 5888 safety ceramic in black. Now, for, I think it was $30. This is a fantastic entry-level machined pen. The clip, very stiff. I have an upgraded spring in there, which makes this action a little more stiffer, but man, it is fidgety. I do enjoy this little kind of horseshoe action, and super lightweight, pretty comfortable to write with. Not the most comfortable, but pretty comfortable. Again, not a pen that I would necessarily grab for any length of writing. Does fit well in the hand, super lightweight, fits great in the pocket, and again, you cannot beat it for $30. This should have been included in my gift guide because of the price and the quality for the price. However, I just had so many other options to choose from this year that it just didn't make it. But nonetheless, this is a fantastic pen. Really enjoy what they're doing over there. Everyday Karas. This is the Basic 001. That will get us through Wednesday this week. Let's see what we got next. All right, we're really turning the heat up now. We're coming in about as hot and heavy as you could come. We have the custom Zirconium Saga, custom made by Andy Wah. This is a custom Zirconium tip, body, and slider. Okay, sitting on an original Grimsmo mechanism, clip, and pusher. This has the Grimsmo logo on the pusher. And this pen really exceeded my expectations. Trying to get other material offerings from Grimsmo not been easy, as I do have their titanium, their bronze, and their copper offerings as well. But anything kind of exotic has just not really come to fruition. There is a couple of one-offs that John made for himself, but those really have not seen any kind of release to the public. I also had a custom Damasteel, blackened etched Damasteel, but recently had moved that on in a transaction to acquire another pen. This thing, though, oh boy, this really checks all the boxes for just beauty, for the weight, for the configuration, for the contrast between the polished titanium and the darkened or the black zirconium. The mechanism is as fidgety as you would expect from a Grimsmo Saga product. Can't say enough about this pen. Really enjoy it. Really love carrying it. And for the investment that I made on it, was well worth it. This was an insane project to undertake, and I'm glad it came to fruition. Super happy with it. So we will be rocking on Thursday the custom Saga in full zirconium. Thursday, there it is. Whew. Wow, and look at that turn of events here. We have bookending the week with Autmog's 40s and tapered. This one, another very rare, and I don't really have many Autmogs in my collection that I keep, simply because once I started making a checklist of what the pen should, the characteristics of the pen should have, a number of them had to get rolled out. Either they didn't have a clip, they didn't have a taper, maybe they didn't have a grip line, they didn't take the refill I was interested in, the size of the refill. This, however, is an all aluminum Autmog 40 click pen with an Easyflow 9000 refill. This has grooves at the grip and has a taper at the grip as well. This was another rare pen, hard to acquire, but super happy I did. Lightweight because of the aluminum body, and I can't say enough about it. I just love carrying this. Couldn't be happier with it. And as of the few that will probably remain with me forever, this is certainly one of them, along with Monday's offering the 40 option in the titanium. So here we go. Here is our lineup for the week of December 1st. We have the Autmog 40 tapered cone nose in titanium, Benchmade aluminum tactical pen. The Everyday Carries Basic, also aluminum. Thursday, we step it up, super heavy with an absolute monster, Zirconium, Grimsmo, Saga, and then we round out the week, finishing up on Friday, bookending the week with another Autmog 40. Click, clipped, grip lines, tapered, with a Parker size refill. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be a fun week. Gets us 1 week closer to the holidays as well, so looking forward to that. If you haven't checked out my 2025 Everyday Carry Essentials gift guide, that might be something worth taking a look at. If you're enjoying the videos, give it a like. Would certainly appreciate a follow. Make a comment. Love the interaction. All right, till next week when we do it again, give every opportunity to each pen, randomly picking them for the week. Have a great week.